everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Jennifer, and today I just want to speak a little bit on some things that I'm noticing right now. For one, I am noticing that we are, as a race, I would say, we are being bombarded with these emotions. We're being bombarded with emotions of deep things that are coming up. And I am noticing this a lot, especially through personal relationships, just seeing it online. A lot of people experiencing a lot of deep-seated, deep-rooted emotions. A lot of people feeling out of place and out of whack. And everything is just feeling just like crazy right now, emotionally and energy-wise. I feel these things too. Now, I want to give you guys tips to stay strong during these times because, you know, if we let our emotions and the negativity take over us, it will engulf us very quickly. And that we don't want that. We do not want that darkness, the shadow self to win. We want to be able to, you know, carry on with our daily activities, whatever they may be, with a sound heart and a happy mind. So if you are feeling overwhelmed, if you are feeling things from the past that are coming up that you try to push down and they're like resurfacing, my advice to you guys and my advice to anyone who comes across this video, feel the feelings, feel them. Don't try to shove them away because it's not healthy. It's not healthy for your system. It's not healthy for your mind. It's not healthy for your soul. To feel, if you feel like crying, cry. If you don't, or if you're not comfortable crying in front of anyone, if you're just not if that makes you uncomfortable, you know, wait till there's nobody awake or go to a spot where you know you'll be alone and just let it out. Let it flow. Because we need to, if you're angry, go out, go somewhere and scream, go run, and just get out that adrenaline in your system. Go get out those negative emotions. Just do something to work them out in a positive way. There's a positive way we can work out our emotions. If we are focusing the simplest thing as cleaning can be an act of meditation. And anything where you can do a repetitive motion that you don't really have to focus on a lot, like doing the dishes or mopping the floor, whatever it may be. Making jewelry, it could be, you know, making something that you like to make, reading. Well, not really reading because that really doesn't require you to move. Any activity that requires you to move will help you get your mind off of something. Let me tell you this secret. You know, you hear this all the time from people who go to the gym, okay? When you tell somebody who works out a lot that you're having like mental health issues, the first thing they'll always tell you is to go work out, exercise. And they're telling you this because of the same concept of like the Islamic religions, the Eastern religions, where they practice body movement into their prayer. They do that because to disconnect mind and body, or integrate mind and body, to connect them. It's to connect them on a higher plane to where you forget about your earthly existence, you forget about your body. You know, that's what the mantras are for in the Eastern religions, is to, you know, if you say something long enough, it loses sense. You lose sense of the word, of a certain word or phrase if you say it long enough. Same with your body. You lose sense of the I don't know if it's just like that feeling of, I know you've probably felt this if you drive a car, where you are driving home, and when you get home, you realize that you were not paying attention to the road at all, that you were just spacing out. That is the mind-body connection or disconnect. That is what your goal is. That's your goal, because that is in a spot that you can attain within your physical reality very easily. You can do it in any way. Any form of repetition that you do will set your mind and your body into that realm, to where you can meditate over something, and you can even go as far as, it's really even good to go as far as daydreaming, because if you can daydream, that is enhancing your visualization skills, which in turn helps your manifestation skills. A lot of people don't know this stuff. They know the basics of it, but they don't know how to achieve it. And so I'm here to tell you, to put it simply, the easiest way to get your mind in a spot of meditation to heal itself is to perform any act of repetition. You can say a phrase, a mantra. You can do an exercise. You can just do a movement. You can go for a walk. You could clean. You can knit. Anything that you can do, that you can focus your mind on and your attention on, will get you out of this funk. It will help you to work through the emotion and help you to process and even get your body's baseline at a healthy level. Because when we're overthinking, it can cause, stress levels to induce and heighten. It can cause us to worry ourselves into physical pain, physical sickness. So you guys, just be aware of your thoughts and the way your body feels. If you are in a lot of pain, you probably are thinking some pretty heavy negative stuff up there. So that's just my advice. If you guys happen to see this, I have only got 2 comments on the giveaway video, so I'm going to let that sit up for a little while longer before I announce anyone else, because I said I wanted to give away to 3 people, and only 2 of y'all commented, and I really appreciate you guys commenting. You guys will for sure win, because you guys obviously were the only 2 to comment, and have been the only 2 to comment. So the next person to comment on that video will, get the piece of jewelry. But I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.